Hey everybody, welcome back to another Diecast review. Today we're taking a look at a new, unique, for one-of-a-kind set. This is the 2021 Hendrick Motorsports Dover Sweep set. This was the race where Alex Bowman, Kyle Larson, Chase Elliott, and William Byron finished 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe it was one of the first in NASCAR history. It may not have been the first, but it was one of. So it was like, I don't know, I think there were 3 or 4 other times it may have happened. But definitely it was a cool thing, all 4 of them. Now, I know it's possible for them to finish 1, 2, 3, 4. The reason this one was so unique is here's what the gaps look like. Leader, 1 second behind, 2 seconds behind, 3 seconds behind, and then the 5th place car was like 20 seconds behind. Like the whole 400 cars gapped the field. So whatever they had for Dover was just miles ahead of anything else anyone had. And that was the part that was really, really noticeable, was that really, it wasn't like they just kind of snuck up there or worked together at a plate track or something to get this 1, 2, 3, 4. They got this 1, 2, 3, 4 by simply gapping the field. And the last time I can even remember something close to it was Stewart-Haas in 2018 at Talladega, where they gapped the field with their little 4-car draft, just running away from people. That's the last time I can remember a set of cars being that much better than everyone else. And you know, this wasn't even a drafting track. These drivers were able to just flat out go around and be ahead of all the other ones. So very, very crazy thing to see in the modern age, but you know, it's a heck of an accomplishment for Hendrick. So let's go ahead and start with the box here. So you can see we got all 4 cars in a windowed box. We got the Dover Sweep, Hendrick Motorsports, ages 3+. You can see over here we got 48, 5, 9, and 24. You see the driver standing with Rick Hendrick there. Go around to the right side, same thing over here. Or, sorry, left side, same thing over there. We got a Dover Sweep on the back, and if you go underneath, here we go. Does not say how many. It just says limited edition Dover Sweep. So honestly, this would be a really cool set to put in a Walmart. I know they just started doing these 4-car boxes with some liquid finishes and stuff like that, but it'd be really cool to start putting these in Walmarts. You know, I think it'd be really cool. I know they're not authentics, but just, you know, let's get some better looking cars into some of these retail joints, you know. But let's go ahead and take a look at the cars here. We got all 4 of them. Now, the one thing I will say is there is not really any change. So let's go ahead and we'll start with this one, the 4th place car, which was William Byron. It is basically the same, maybe a little bit of a difference in some sponsorship as far as if they changed any shapes of logos, but overall it is basically the exact same shape and the exact same paint scheme that we looked at earlier when I did the review on this car. But as I said, they may have changed it. Say there was a Liberty University logo that was a little altered, or the Valvoline logo or something like that. So they might have a slightly altered logo, but this paint scheme we've all seen before. So definitely still one of my favorite Byron paint schemes. I definitely choose that one, but that was the one there. Here's the Chase Elliott one. Again, I don't know if there's really any difference here. You can see you got the classic Napa number 9 Elliott on both windows, you know, but the very similar to the Elliott cars we've already looked at that came in earlier. They're not raced versions, nothing like that, but they're supposed to be the accurate paint schemes that ran on that day, or at least as close as they could get. I'm not sure if they used just these cars and slid them in the boxes, or if they actually re-ran the cars with the correct logos and stuff, if there was any changes. But here you can see the Kyle Larson Nations Guard car. We got our number 5 here. He didn't run this car super often. This is the one car that got a sponsorship on his on Kyle Larson first as far as timing of the year, and it's the only car that feels like he didn't win in. So kind of sucks for those guys. But you can see we got the Valvoline logo on the back, NASCAR Cup Series, all that stuff. You can see we got the number 5 up top. We can see we've got Tarleton there. I believe that's a sprint car sponsor that followed him over, so that's pretty cool. We got number 5 over here as well on the roof. And then we do have Nations Guard over there on the side, you know, stuff like that. So, and the last one, this is actually the first time I've gotten a car for this, is Alex Bowman's 2021 Ally car. You can see I don't know, it looks weird to me. But you do see our number 48 there. We got Ally, Do It Right. You can see all the different shades. We got purple, pink, darker purple on the hood there. You can see I got our number 48 over here. We got Do It Right, Ally, Microsoft, HendrickCars.com over here on the left side by the wheel well. So yeah, we do have all our the paint schemes that's supposed to be on the Alex Bowman race-winning car, but this is not a raced version. This is just the basic paint scheme. So overall, it's really not. This is the first time I've seen it. I don't know. I think the liquid color of this car is looking awesome, but the standard finish is just okay. We'll say that. It's just okay. But yeah, overall, the set really is a really unique and very cool set. Historically, I will say that the decal or the detail on the diecast doesn't really I guess make it an absolute must-have. I think if they were all 4 raced versions, that would really make it a cool set. I think that'd be a really unique thing to have. But the fact that these are just the standard paint schemes, the only thing you're really getting that's unique is the box, because you could theoretically get these 4 cars in individual boxes and you know, make your own display and all that kind of stuff anyway. So I have to double check, but I do think that it's basically, if you wanted to buy all 4, you're still getting a slight discount by getting them all in the same box. So it's not, I guess, the worst thing in the world. But other than that, though, that'll pretty much wrap up this review. Let me know your thoughts on the Dover sweep set for Hendrick Motorsports. As I said, I know they just came out and they were pretty popular, so I do not have any extras at the moment, but if I do, they will be on the website at rasdiecast.com. Thanks for watching, everybody. This has been Race Craze, and we will see you in the next Diecast review.